Hello, welcome back to my another session. In this session, I have a talk about the food web. This is the second video of the flow of food in the ecosystem. As you all know that each and every organism of the ecosystem, they depends on the other for their food and the energy. And such organism become the food of the others. So there is the eating and being eaten. So because of the eating and the being eaten, there is the relationship among the different members of the ecosystem, which is known as the food chain. But the linear sequence of food chain, it is hardly possible in the ecosystem. Different food chains are interlinked to each other in such a way and which forms the interlocking pattern of food chain is known as food web. So take an example in grassland ecosystem. So there is the grasses. Such grass become the food of the grasshopper, and such grasshopper become the food of the fox. So if there is no grasshopper, then the grasses become the food of the rabbit, and rabbit become the food of the fox. Or the grasshopper, it may food of the lizards, and lizards become the food of the fox. And if mouse are present, then the grasses may eaten by the mouse, and such mouse become the food of the snakes, and such snakes become the food of the fox, and the mouse again may directly become food of the fox. So there are several food chains. If you observe, so the grasshopper, and the fox. So grasshopper, and the fox. The second may be the grasshopper, lizard, and fox. Grasshopper, lizards, and the fox. There may be another sequence of the food chain: grass, rabbit, and the fox. Grass, rabbit, and the fox. The grass, mouse, and the fox. The grass, mouse, and another may be the fox. The grass, mouse, snake, and the fox. The grass, mouse, snakes, and the fox. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 number of linear sequence of food chains in the grassland in this example. So these 5 linear sequence of food chain interconnected in such a way and which forms the interlocking pattern of the food chain is known as the food web. So if you observe, then it is clear that in ecosystem or in our environment, there is the alternative arrangement of the food. If the grasshopper absent, then the grass is eaten by the rabbit. If rabbit absent, the grass is eaten by the mouse. If the hawk is absent, then the mouse is eaten by the snakes. If the hawk is absent, then the grasshopper become the food of the lizards. So this is the one type of alternative arrangement actually made by the nature in our ecosystem. This is one thing. And it is another clear thing is that if the food chain is very long, if the longer food chain is present in the ecosystem, it means that more diversified animals are present in such environment or the ecosystem. So it is the directly proportional of the longevity or the length of the food chain and the member of the food chain or the diversified animals. So as much as longer food chain is present, then there is the successive formation of diversified of the organism. So main two things, the alternative arrangement and another is the diversification of the organisms. And another important thing is that in the food web, the same members may take the different part in the trophic level. Suppose that this is the first trophic level, this is the second trophic level, this is the third trophic level, this is the fourth trophic level. Then we find that at the same time, the same organism, the work, it take the third position or the third, it present in third trophic level and the fourth trophic level. So the same organism in the ecosystem, it may take the different position in the trophic level in the for the food web. So there are the three main important things. First one is there is the alternative arrangement in the ecosystem, and second thing is that more longer food chain, it means more diversified animals are present, and third thing is that the same organism at the same time in the same ecosystem, because of the food web, they may present in different trophic level. So if you like, then click on my another video regarding the flow of energy in the ecosystem. This is the second functional aspect of the ecosystem. Thank you for watching.